Sir Charles Tatum back in the building, man. It is great to be back. It is great just to be here. Every day is a blessing to be alive. I'm here. I'm active still. Minor setbacks, but must go on. There's no way that I can do this thing with without Hot 702.5 FM making a way, and it's needed. It's much necessary needed on what I do. Too bad that positivity is not popular. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely come back around. It's definitely needed. Fishing out peculiar people is something that is divine. People that know that they have a purpose, that they were sent here to do something, and knowing that you are not going to sleep well, you're going to toss and turn, you're not going to have any peace until you actually start doing what you were sent here to do. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to motivate the chosen generation, the lost generation. It's a whole generation of young people out there that don't know the way. They either wasn't taught the way because of their parents wasn't taught the way. It was kids having kids. Church wasn't involved. Anything. The system was involved. It's just sitting on. You're sitting on a volcano that's ready to erupt, man. This is Vegas music at its finest, man, and it's It's getting better and better. For y'all to even take up on that challenge to even to do that, to get up on someone else's beat, man, that's big. Another up and coming artist, you know. Shouts out to D Cross. Just got verified through Instagram. He didn't have to buy the check. He took his time. He waited for it. He got it. And shouts out to, man. That's big for him. I'm happy for him that he got his check, man. Y'all check out that interview with me and D Cross out there on the strip in the Maybach, bouncing around, talking PZ World, talking Vegas music, talking the Vegas culture, man. Man, life. Hey, what could you say about it? You're here, and while you're here, you got to do something. You can't sit around on your dreams. You can look at the side of the road. There's so many homeless people, man. So many homeless people, not just in Las Vegas, but all across the United States. And if you look at how many people gave up on their dreams or what life has dealt them, the card that they dealt them, some people can't take it. When they say only the strong survive, it's really here, up here in the mental. And people have mental breakdowns. People, they do that, man. But you got to know that everything is going to be okay, man. And you got to hold on to what is right more than anything. Do not get disturbed off of what someone else is doing or how someone else is getting it at the time, because you can get fast money, but fast money go fast. There are so many different ways to get legit money nowadays. If you're going to get the EPP loan, at least do right by it and actually start a business that you've been waiting on. It's just crazy on how it's so set up for us to win. It's not set up for us to lose. There is a way of making it, and that's what I want to do. I want to share that. My road has not been easy, but I believed in Charles. I believe that Charles has something to bring to the industry, to the world more than anything. So I said to myself, I got to get off of this job. I walked off my job and got Striving Artists going, and it's been on ever since, man. I haven't looked back, and it's just been really, really great and a beautiful experience, man. I landed my spot here at Hot 702.5 FM a couple of years ago. I started off just recording Icy Jones. That's how you never know how things are going to happen. I wasn't even planning on doing radio, and because of you know me putting that on Striving Artist, the content, it was needed for me to do a show, man. But we here, man. How y'all doing, man? It is a Wednesday, and we're gonna definitely get over the hump, man. With this Wednesday, man, we got some more great music up on the way, man. Shouts out to every artist in the city doing their thing. Yada, Two C's, Trey Bizzle, Lucky Two Times, rest in peace, Lucky Two Times. Uh, this thing with Lucky Two Times is getting bigger and bigger. If you guys are not paying attention to what's going on, and I say that because of the essence and the drive that his mom had. Shouts out to Chrissy Two Times, man, for her really, really still believing in her son's music, his craft, the movement of him, man. And every time she showed footage, she got so much footage of this dude, man. Shouts out to Chrissy Two Times for that. It's just, you just never know what life is going to throw at you. So, you got to really keep your eyes open, stay optimistic, and believe that anything is possible. You don't know what people have seen with their own eyes. You have seen some things. I have seen some things. So down here on earth, things can happen. So with that being said, you got to know that anything is possible. We are striving for greatness on a daily basis, man. And it is a great time to step out on faith to really get out here and get your dreams going, man. There's nothing like pursuing your dreams. The crazy part about it is that you don't have a roadmap to it. There's not a map to it. So you really got to go off of your instinct and knowing that this is what is right. Um, that's not right. It's a cutthroat game, and you can learn cutthroat ways. Don't pick up those ways. You know what I'm saying? The industry, you can make so much money in the industry off of just material, merchandise, the gift of gab, anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's mind blowing. It's mind boggling to to always be at it every day, add something onto it and take away. We're gonna get into some more music, man. Your boy Two C's, man, Gang Slide featuring Trey Bizzle, Landlord, man. What it do? Gang Slide, Two C's. But this is a dope track. Numbers.
Let me tell you where I'm from, nigga. Lord. All these niggas carry guns, nigga. And these bitches try and drug something just to put a nigga in a rollie or something. That's on the game. I ain't rapping for the fame. Everything I do it for the game. Hit the streets cold, so I iced out my chain, and you can get it anywhere like you beefing with Lil Zane. You don't want them problems that them comments can't fix. All these niggas get buried behind a bitch. You better keep your stick when you slide in that pussy. So fuck around and have your hater tasting on a cookie. These bitches ain't shit. That's why I invest my time in a brick. At least I can make $1 off of that getting flipped. These niggas will hate you before they love you, and then they'll love you before they cross you. Then you gotta off them to get them off you. That's a dirt nap, a permanent park view. You know I'm really with the extra shit. Niggas gang slime for the hell of it. Know I keep a piece on me like I made a settlement, and I can't touch a drug knowing that I ain't selling it. But real G's moving silence will participate in keyboard vibe. Niggas yelling gang slide, gang slide. 4-5 Jordan, give a nigga hang time. Murder mommies with a nigga hit the same crime. Money in the safe, but we ain't from a safe side. Drummers hit that baseline. Blue rag, run that glizzy where you from. Red round, run that glizzy where you from. Green rag, run that glizzy where you from. Hey, brown rag, run that glizzy where you from. Hey, gang slide, gang slide. You know we gang slide. Try to slide down the block and get a paint job. When Vernon died at him from that same side. Right. I know Bloods and Crips, but they bang squad. Yeah, it's a movie. Why? Only cause niggas actors. I put Laurie on my back like I'm a raptor. Action math teacher, she'll tell you I'm a factor. Free me's and cheese till it's backwards. Gotta ask me where I'm from, then you don't know me, nigga. It's a gamble fucking with them. I don't roll with niggas. We was on the porch together. How you backdoor a nigga? Wow. When it's time to chunk the hood, I fast forward nigga. I'm from Vegas, far away from them lights though. Trying to get some money, far away from them white folks. Never needed niggas. I'm quick to call out an ISO. Saying we don't fight 101 and they was right though. Gang slide, gang slide. 4-5 Jordan, give a nigga hang time. Murder mommies with a nigga hit the same crime. Money in the safe, but we ain't from a safe side. Drummers hit that baseline. Blue rag, run that glizzy where you from. Red round, run that glizzy where you from. Green rag, run that glizzy where you from. Wreck your set on me, tell me where you from. I'm from the jet. I know you niggas heard that FTJ. Let a nigga disrespect, they going out like JFK. Salute my rally creep, that's big folks, he from the GPK. And you don't wanna fuck around over here in the DOA. Don't listen to that he say, she say. I'm just trying to make it to my BA. Regardless, I'ma be straight. Gang members knocking on doors, yelling, come out and play. Get a nigga gone with the quickness, I'm talking about right away. These 4 fingers for 01, that wood gang. They ain't wanna give me the ball, was monkey in the middle. Then I found out that guns put you in hospitals. It's Big Bunny Bizzle, press the line if you got issues. Put the 30 under the 40, we gon' make your mama miss you. If you sneeze, I'ma bless you. We ain't handing out no tissue. And it's fuck the competition, nigga, and all the opposition. Put a nigga in a suit and tie like he a politician. Nigga, gang slide, gang slide. 4-5 Jordan, give a nigga hang time. Murder mommies with a slide. Money in the safe, drummers hit that baseline. Blue rag, run that glizzy where you from. Red round, run that glizzy where you from. Green rag, run that glizzy where you from. Wreck your set on me, tell me where you from.
Man, next track, man, is Trey Bizzle, man. The Game, man. Trey Bizzle, Game. This video is dope. He's actually showing range on this one right here, man. Shout out to Trey Bizzle, man. The whole Bunny game over there, man. The Jets over there by Bell's Market, 8th Street. You know, you got to come to Vegas. When y'all come to Vegas, check out on 1 to 8th Street, Bell's Market. Best catfish in the city, man. We got Trey Bizzle up next with Game, man. This is a dope video. Dope lyrics, dope everything, man. Listen to this boy, man.
Guys on the track, whoa.
No, I mean, the cheese come from all different angles. It basically depends on what type of hustle are you. You know what I'm saying? As you see, we got merchandise and we trying to get it as we, you know, how we live, my nigga. We gonna get it out the trunk. We gonna get it off the merchandise. We gonna get it from the label. We gonna get it out the street, out this parking lot right here, out the shop. We gonna get it how we live.
I got these niggas saying Trey Bizzle can't really rap. That's because these niggas they listen to only cap. Everything I said I did was all facts. If I ever spit that corner shit, it was that. But you will never know, lit nigga, cause I don't chat. I don't hang around cause rats run in the pack. Birds of a feather, y'all niggas know about that. But I ain't trying to preach too much, let's stick to rap. I can never understand how another fucking man can talk down on a nigga with the same plan as him, but he ain't getting it in like him. I never understand, I never comprehend, Never understand. See, the fact of the matter is I'm sick of the chattering. He's this, that, and the third. Why does it matter when every time I dropped it was work, nigga, no resume? And I've been naughty by nature, nigga, hip-hop parade. Toast to the most is all gang members, no need for hostess. 40 make a nigga whole body disappear. Hocus pocus, net a bitch in the poker nose. She look like Pocahontas. Let me take that back, cause I told y'all I was being honest. Met the bitch at Bell's and she was just fine as hell. I was just saying I could do the fairy tale shit as well. It's Bizzle, not the lavas. Make fire turn into lava. Every time he spit is literal. Can't you see his saliva? Stop worrying about the auto-tune. Listen to how his words move. Chopper make a nigga spin around just like a whirlpool. Ain't know that boy your problem. Can't no calculator solve. Did you hear that man some music? New era UEP Newton. Treat him like a student. Yo gang, Goofy, Three Stooges. Really not a rapper, but you can't say I don't do this. Forgive a nigga for fucking you over, he still Judas. Israelites, we lost in the sauce, we really Jewish. Hey, but you would never know, little nigga, they stole your heritage. Put it in a book you can't read, basically buried it. It's white folks that think like that, they be the scariest. And they say ain't got no bars, who they compare them with?
So, it's really what you do with it. If you got a major deal and they blowing you up, making you a household name, if you a hustler, you should find some way to capitalize off that and turn that into some money. Them white folks sure gonna do it. They know guaranteed that they gonna blow you up, make you American Idol. They gonna tax for it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna charge $100 for the ticket at the show. They gonna sell merchandise. So we just gotta peep their game and fly to our hustle. Nigga be all right.
True story, man. Like how that ended, like how that started, man. That's game. Trey Bizzle. Man, that guy's come a long way. Shouts out to Trey Bizzle. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So when I was doing shows called the pull up, it's meant for people to pull up. You know how you say you're gonna pull up? You gotta really pull up. So Trey Bizzle was the only artist that ever came every time with 40 or 50 people. Every time. So being a businessman, it's like, why would I not put him on the show every month? Every month. Because it's like it's guaranteed $500, $400 every time. Because it's people gonna come. And they know how to move. Yeah, they bang bloods. Everybody can tell. Everybody in red, but they together. They repping, and they ain't bothering nobody. And if that man can do that, I know every other artist can do that. And we all can be in the same building and repping Vegas and having a good time. And that's why how you got to see us as a whole without uh, hating on the Gersons over here, the Bloods doing music. You got the Crips doing music. It's here in our city. It's here in our city. We've got to come together and just put it all together on wax. And even with the visuals, we got to show these people what Las Vegas got, because it's like time is going by fast. I mean, fast. I wish I would have jumped into this music industry earlier, in my 20s. At that time, I'm going through things. I'm going through things to build up my image, my character, everything. I can't rewind the hands of time, but everything that I went through was a purpose. It was for me to be who I am today. And you got to understand that with your story. But if you're taking yourself through unnecessary things, that's not helping the story out. Because what you're going to end up telling people is that, man, I was stuck and couldn't get myself out. I was going around the same mountain for 3 years because we get attached to certain things and we do this certain things in the dark where people can't see. It's something that you like, you know what I'm saying? And you'll do it and you feel bad about it. You'll feel convicted afterwards, or you just feel like you need to change. Everyone say, okay, change is good. But when change come, how many really going to roll with it? Because there's a lot of things that we all need to change about ourselves that people don't see. So when you see a person, usually they got something wrong with them. They're hiding it. They're covering it up. So at the time, they have to be a certain way. They have to be appropriate for the situation at hand. So some people can't do that. They gonna walk in there and be as ghetto and as they are. They don't care about the statistics. They don't care about what's going on. They don't care about a division or anything. And you got to understand how powerful you are today just on being here, man. I use this analogy and I use this as an example all the time, man. It's like it's a funeral going on right now. Someone it doesn't have the opportunity to do anything anymore. While you have breath in your body, while you still have blood running through your arms, while your limbs are still available, while you still have youth, go after your dreams. Because when you go after your dreams, a lot of times it's not involved in hurting people. If everybody was on a strict mission of going after their dreams, it's not involved in hurting people. It's not involved in killing people. You know, your dream is to make people happy. It's sometimes it's entertainment, sometimes it's not. You know, but going after your dream is so important because you now get a chance to be who you really are just destined to be here on earth. And the right people are going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You know, you just got to really understand that you have to put yourself where you want to be at. If you want to be over here with the bikers, go be with the bikers. If you want to go be with the skateboarders, go be with the skateboarders. It's a group all around. But me, myself, and I want to be able to hit everybody. I want everybody to be able to hear this message because it's for everybody. It's for the masses. You got to understand that life is short. It is short, short. All right, people are dying every day. Look at New Orleans, man. I'm really send our prayers out for New Orleans, man. You know what's going on down there. The whole part of the hurricane hit on the anniversary of Katrina. You know, timing. You know, so your dreams, everything, no matter what's going on around you, it does not affect you. It does, but it don't. That's what New Orleans is dealing with. We're not in New Orleans. We're in Las Vegas, and I really hate to sound like I don't care about what's going on, but I do care, and I can't do anything about it. It's just what's really going on in the world today, man. It's a Wednesday. We got to get over the hump, man. Sir Charles Tatum, getting back to this thing, man. All I could do is give you guys the best of me. I can't get up on here and fake the funk. I can't get up here and not talk about what's at hand and what really matters. Music does, excuse me, music does have a big part in our everyday lives. Vegas music is on a rise, and Vegas music has not been introduced to most of the city. I was on the phone with 2Cs the other day, and I was talking about imagine if the whole city know who you are. From Summerlin area, that's when you blown, when you can may actually blow up in the city. With the 3 million people that's almost here, there's like no way that an artist should be able to go to platinum. All these people should know that Charles Tatum is doing this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Now, how can these people do that? I have to make these people know that I'm doing this. So if this is from flyers, poster boards, whatever it may be, if it's from the news or whatever it may be, we have to find a way to let these people know that Code 7 is here every Wednesday. I mean, you know, here, just period. You know, Code 7, Hip Hop with Lou, you know, certain entities, you know, the city should know that this is going on. Everyone should know that I'm doing this. Everyone should know. The whole city should know this thing, man. And everybody should be cheering on and everybody should be tapping in because it's Vegas music. And the world need to be hip to it, man. We're going to keep this thing going, man. This guy here, man, lucky 2 times, man. Special, special, special guy, man. I got the interview. Go back and watch it. My last interview with Lucky 2 times. Just really tell him to be careful and watch his friends. Fuego.
Scoop. Fuego. I can go wherever I go. Step up in the building, they know. Through the money wave, haters, hello. Yeah, hello. Fuego. Yeah, I'm the fuego. Yeah, I keep the fuego. Yeah, I'm the fuego. I'm hot, fire, yeah, fuego. Do what I want, go where I want. Them niggas, they know. Step in that bitch, drip flags. Yeah, goddamn that boy, new Nuevo. 10 new hoes and they go where I go. Money long, pockets fat, extendo. My peso, extravagant. My fashion is a fashionist. I ain't though. My passion is get money. That rap shit just come when I say so. I'm a boss, how you go? Zip it slow, on board out. Damn, look lucky the man. My diamonds, they dance, my dripping for friends. Four in the way that I ride when I'm in this car first class, red, I ain't playing. 22 inch my Benz when I'm on Benz, I float through the wind, goddamn. Fuego, that what I am, do my money dance, I'm taking the wins, yeah. Fuego, I get dough wherever I go. Step up in the building, they know. Through the money wave, haters, hello. Yeah, hello. Fuego, yeah, I'm the fuego. Yeah, I keep it fuego. Yeah, I'm the fuego. Back again, no capping in. Niggas like hate cause I'm after them. No, actually, I'm after a win. Sting like a beat flow raw through the wind. I'm raw, ain't seen nobody harder than. Like you 2X on the chart for real. Fuego, my nigga, one mad at Bendejo and Stupido crowd. Crazy with the beat, yeah. To the 10, I'm undefeated, right? The president in the limelight. Took a break to stole the spotlight. Still, that nigga, yeah, I'm still counting up big bills. I moved out the city to chase after my meal. Don't play though. Wow, need to keep that fucking Draco. Last time I asked you first, I got potato. So think again before you up that fuego. No bueno, yeah. Fuego. I get dough wherever I go. Step up in the building, they know. Through the money wave, haters, hello. Yeah, hello. Fuego. Yeah, I'm the fuego. I keep it fuego. Yeah, I'm the fuego.
Man, lucky 2 times with Fuego, man. That dude is hot. That dude's been hot. Uh, man, like I say again, it's and this is the cold part about it, right? For him losing his life, the person that took his life saw the light in him so much that it just he couldn't stand the light inside of him. Just imagine that you got this light, man, and someone wants to dim that light. They don't want that light to be here anymore. Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke, all of these people that are losing their lives because of who they are, and the person just can't stand it. Man, be you. That's all I can say. Be you with no apologies. You cannot be afraid in this life. You cannot fear anything. You can't. You have to take on things head on. If you fear something, find out why you fear it, why you feel a certain way about it. You know what I mean? Las Vegas is a very small city. They say that, hey, we really ain't got nothing to do. Uh, Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do. If you into the party and if you into that, but if you got work to do, you always got something to do. Um, I'm behind on my work. When I say that, I mean off of things that I want to do. That's going to take me to be physical out there, hands on in the public. That's the type of work I'm talking about. To where you get out there in the community and you put in work. If it's from giving out water, helping hands, whatever it may be, putting in that work, man, to leave a mark down here. Life is about leaving a legacy because you have a start date, and in between that dash, you don't know when. So I know for sure that if you don't do anything, these people are not going to know who you are. If that's, on you, if you want to be known like that. It's just, it boggles my mind on how so many people look for the wrong way, instead of seeking out the truth. You know, everybody, if you look at some people, you swear they got their shit together, but you never know what they really believe. You never know what they really into. You got to really understand that we live in a world that there's evil, there's wickedness, there's good, there's bad, there's right, there's wrong, and right now, at this point, good is not really winning in a sense. You know what I mean? It's not just like being a good person is popular. It's not popular to be like a good person. It's not on the top shelf. It's not the hot commodity. It's but it is, and that's for your own sake. You ever can do some things, have money, do whatever, and they just still make you feel bad. You know how many people got money and they still feel bad? They still feel bad because it's just like they're doing something wrong and they know it. Not meaning if it's participating in the drugs or whatever it may be, but it's just still something that they know that they're not doing right, and they can't put their finger on it. And that's where we are today. That's where we at. We all searching. We all looking for it. Oh, where is it at? Here I am in the middle of a pandemic, being an entrepreneur and not knowing what's next. I can plan it, but because of COVID and things like that, it's like it's hard to move the way you want to, man. This guy right here, D Cross, like I said before, man, this guy is just verified on Instagram. I got his check. He didn't pay for it. This song right here, Never Cried, featuring Dave East, has over 1 million views, man. Check this out. It's D Cross, Never Cried. Dope track.
Damn, Kitty, this that wave.
I got some homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like, here
I
we
got some
go.
homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like, here we go.
These niggas been hating a minute. I gotta play cause I'm sinning. You look like you ain't been paid in a minute. Y'all niggas ain't never outside. The whip that you drive is basically rented. Depend on the cops, but when they go down, the police can't say you my nigga. It was just me and Drain on my nigga. We played the crib with no cable, my nigga. 240s on me, that's hate on my nigga. Silence it with a potato, my nigga. Gambling, I'm out in Vegas with hitters. We started out little, we making it big. Like Edie, I mean I'm an outlaw. Machiavelli, you ever try play with me, nigga? She fucking if she tryna stay with me, nigga. Only way. Get here in Atlanta, might wake up in Grady, my nigga. Just do me a favor, don't ask for no favors, my nigga. I told all my niggas, I make it, my nigga. I spin through the hood, now they play me like Jigga. Nigga. We was the ones that they tossed out of school. Get out. Check this out. Now these diamonds water like I walked out the pool. Splash. Nothing indirect. I ain't talking to your man, I'm talking to you. I feel like a shark in the pool. No drive-by, nigga woke up and boom. I got some homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like, here
I got
we
some
go.
homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like,
My
here we
younger
go.
bitches left me for a trick in the pen. She told me she loved me, but really just wanted to do her little thing in the end. She won, but I won't let her trick me again. R.I.P. Nipsey, he told me to double up. But give me a second, let's double back. I sent my white bitch to go get that trick again. But she in the pen, daddy double back. Off that white nigga alone did a half a ticket. Foot on their neck, fuck a half a pimp. I'm from the north, they like how he do it. Real niggas like he just had it in them. We ain't got time for no back and forth. We on the jet going back and forth. Bitch, I see a nigga tryna be like me, he'll be lucky to match the score. I put my jeweler all on his feet. Buying these gold chains for so 3. That's why my credit line is so deep. I ain't gotta drop to pick up my pace. Bitch, boy, I got my eyes on your mama. I ain't tryna fuck around with your niece. I'm tryna fuck around with good business. I ain't tryna fuck around with no freak. I ain't tryna fuck someone with no feet. Bitch, go fuck him and pay me. You can ask Skeet, be a luck seat. I ain't had to choose the game, he chose me. Bitch, go fuck him and pay me. You can ask Skeet, be a luck seat. I ain't had to choose the game,
I
he
got
chose
some
me.
homies that's really not here. I wish them niggas had never died. I went to funerals, never cried. You swing on niggas, you don't never slide.
Cross, niggas real life weirdos. Free my niggas off the tier though. I got really rich a year ago. Still spot a hater like, here we go.
D Cross, Dave East, man. Back to back D Cross, man. Vegas Jungle Stories. It's one of the dopest tracks on PG World. It's so dope that Gouda even remixed it. Man, y'all make sure y'all check this whole video out, this whole segment out, man. This whole Hot 702.5 business out, man. It's like y'all ain't ready for what's really about to happen. So we just really gonna give it to you guys and just do it. So, don't say I didn't warn you guys. Don't say I didn't warn you guys. Hot 702.5, man. Got something cooking for y'all. Y'all ain't ready. PZ World. Vegas Jungle Stories. D Cross.
Yeah, Lord forgive me, cause I'm all about a buck. Used to be all about the church, but I kept running out of luck. My daddy ran up out the house, left his new BNO stuck. I spent like 60 on this watch. How could I not lift it up? Yeah, I'm from a city where they focus on the strip, and all our hoods are far from that. Can I please borrow some chips when Cali niggas hit our city like blood? You ain't no crip, like our gang, it ain't legit. That's when we bang it out with sticks. Fish bowl, nigga, no. We can't slide without no tit. Hit a young pimp bit. I be really on some shit. I used to hate to claim my city. Shit, I was ashamed. It's really behind Rico. Shit, he had a name. Ready to trip with anybody. Shit, I brought my gang, but that type of mindset gon' have me dead or in some chains. Mama, pray for me, but I don't think it's working. I shouldn't have to ride in my new car all nervous. Got me swerving while she slurping, man, they just killed Peasy. My bitch calling my phone like I'm here if you need me, but my little heart bleeding. Niggas think it's sweet. It's been a minute. We let it die down, cause if you put a cat in the corner, it's gonna scratch your eyes out. 100 niggas to call on now. It's 2 when I dial loud. At least I know them niggas is loyal, and they gon' wild out. It's hard not to promote this while my anger sitting deep in my therapist only care when I'm paying him to speak, nigga.
Tried to talk to my therapist the other day. She said it looked like my skin was glowing, like I've been getting my rest. I said, you know, that's kind of crazy you say that, because I still feel like they're sleeping on us, and they cross their drive, come to Vegas. Niggas is wide awake 24 hours out here. They just need to hear the voice. You know, it's the nostalgia of it. It's like dedication. It's like trap or die. It's just like a feel we haven't had in a minute. So let's give it to the generation now.
D Cross, Vegas Jungle Stories, man. One of the dopest tracks on that. Man, actually, the whole CD is a flow, man, to be honest with you. From top to bottom. You can actually play it. Congratulations to D Cross for that project. That is well put together. Uh, man, Billboard numbers is something that I think we all should strive for, to be able to get our singles placed up on Billboard charts. Uh, to the artists today, man, please, please, please listen to what I'm saying. And it's not any type of way to hinder you or to make you stop doing what you're doing, but it's to make you think on what you're doing. If you want to really, really make it, you will take the time out and think of a catchy hook. You will think of a catchy hook, and you will put the easiest, simplest. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be hard. You're still supposed to be having fun with this thing, man. So you got to make a song that's really undeniable. You know, if it's the simplest song, man, you got to think about how Laffy Taffy made it. Uh, the all the one hit wonders that you could think of today, people. All the one hit wonders. Not saying that you will be a one hit wonder, because you know that you got more. But to crack the surface and to get on there, you got to find some way to go commercial. You got to find some way to really, really draw the attention of people. It has to be with a dance. It has to be simple. It has to be catchy. And that's the only way you're really, really going to make it. That's just my opinion. That's based around facts. So I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. We so quick to go on to the next album when the whole city ain't heard the first album. Now I'm really taking my time with this album I'm putting together. Up Now compilation. I got the game that's streaming on all platforms right now. My video is at almost 44,000 views in 4 months. So it's almost like 10,000 views per month. We're doing numbers now. I have to find a way to make my single catch wind to surface around, because that's just only from a certain amount of people from the Bay Area and Las Vegas. I have to make sure that everybody in New York hears the game, everybody in Houston. I have to make this single surface to do the numbers that it can do. So I got one single right now that's out, and I'm pushing this single. I got to get out here to Utah. I got to get out here to Arizona. I got to take advantage of the states that's right next to me so I can push this single. That's the easiest platform, easiest way to do it without having a major label behind you, is to really, really have one good single, push it, and make sure everybody hears it. You know, you can have an album put together, that's fine. But you got to find something that's going to really, really It's gonna pay off for you. That the whole world's gonna know you by. It's your first and last name. The single is my first and last name right now. The game featuring Filthy Rich, Pretty Boy P, Derek Dominique. We're not gonna get into that right now, but that is just my perfect example. I had that beat for a whole year before I put words to it. And now when I hear that song, I can't hear anything else but those words on it. Like that was supposed to be meant for that beat. I sat on that beat for a whole year. I don't think you hear what I'm saying. I sat on it for a whole year because I didn't want to not put the wrong thing on it. So I had to make sure I was putting the right stuff on this beat. How it came together was so organic. I seen Derek Dominique on Instagram. He was promoting that he was doing verses and hooks for $300. So I hit him. I say, I got a beat for you. I want you to put a hook to it. He said, cool, send it to me. I sent him the beat and the title of the song, The Game. He put every other word to that. So he's getting writer's points for the hook because he wrote it. Bam, I sent him that. Pretty Boy P told me he was going to give me a verse over a year ago. I just stayed in contact with him when Filthy gave me the connect. Um, I hit Pretty Boy P. I sent it to him. He called me back. It's like, bro, this hook is fire, man. Man, Filthy in town. You want me to see if I can get him on here? And I'm like, yeah, let's call him. He called him three-way. And I was like, off top in my head, I already know this dude get 10,000 for a verse. I'm like, I ain't got no $10,000 to get this dude. That's what I'm thinking to myself. But the simple fact that when somebody want to get on something, this is how favor works in hand. So Filthy get on the phone. I'm like, what up, Phil? What up, man? What up? I'm like, uh, I got 2,500. Hey, man, come on, man, stop playing with me. I'm getting 10,000 a verse or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I know. He said, man, he said double that, and then you got me. There it was. Sent it to him. I met up with Filthy. I seen Filthy sit there and lay his verse down like he didn't even. I don't even think he even had it written down yet. To be honest with you, I don't even think he had it written down yet. I think he put it together while me and him was sitting on the couch while Pretty Boy P was playing his verse. Pretty Boy P already had his. He just had to record it. So seeing him put it together that fast, like, and then put it on wax. Shouts out to Derek Dominique, man. This dude is really, really a genius when it comes to music. He really know what he's doing. You guys tap in with this dude if you want to hit. I'm serious. Tap in with Eric Dominique. He's a writer. He's dope. He's really that, man. And this dude's gonna blow up. And I'm just happy that I got him at a cheap price at that time. You know what I mean? Because his price went up after he did the game with me. Seen it with Teddy Riley like 2 weeks later. Like he took advantage of him being on a track with Filthy Rich and Pretty Boy P. He took advantage of it because it's like now, you know, he's on a track with a top superstar and another star that's on the way up. So shouts out to Charles Tatum for putting that together. You know what I'm saying? The game, but that was just something that was organic. I did not even know how that was going to happen, man. And the simple fact that I didn't even never thought that I would have Filthy Rich on the track, that I would even be sitting next to this dude or anything. From when I saw him on his videos and music, you just never know. So that was one of my blessings that I got from even stepping out on faith, that I was able to touch, man, and call people or hit them in a DM and they respond to me. From then on, I interviewed Nino Brown, got his cell phone number, chop it up every now and then. But it's just like they see me as a different person than what I see myself. They see me as Charles Tatum, and then they see all the lights from the strip. But I am him. I am that guy, man. I do really, really live this. I'm putting this thing together, man. And we're gonna make it clap. We're gonna keep this thing going. I just had to tell y'all this story, man, because it's like you don't know. You don't know. You just never know. So you got to keep going, man. It is a blessing. So, man, let's keep this thing going. Dizzy Wright, man. First Degree, man. One of my first dope tracks, man. Shouts out to Dizzy, man. First Degree, man. Favorite tracks from this guy.
is not simply a scribbled symbol or a spoken sound. The word is not like a roaring lion that no one really fears. No, the word has power, and it can be your most trusted friend or your most terrible foe. You see, like a seed, the word gives life. Like a lamp, the word gives light. Like a mirror, the word reflects. Like water, the word washes. Like fire, the word cleanses. Like a hammer, the word shatters. Like a sword, the word cuts. Oh, but like medicine, the word heals. And like a counselor, the word comforts. You see, the word is alive, and it is waiting for you to summon it like a soldier and send it forth into battle. So speak. They tell me I sound like a prophet, feeding my niggas with knowledge. Mistaken, it's been too much fake and thorough nigga business. We keeping it solid. I'm ready to teach and learn, educating for this heaven on earth. Overcoming all my family doubts. The man of the house, no man to observe. Shit can get worse, but we pulling through. I'm illuminating that entire equation, creating. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm teaching my niggas to be better communicators. They dumbing us down, one by one hunting us down. I try not to sound like a preacher, but if our daughters and sons are kings and queens, they have to be prepped to be leaders. Following all his steps, the man with the plan gets most of respect. So I'm bowing down with my hands together, forever praying for anyone losing their strength. We in this together, right? There's reasons for you to believe and inspire when founded in what I was reading, and now I feel like it's what I should be teaching, starting with the first degree.
I remain humble, my heart is always open, 'cause I understand behind every great man is some situation. As I look into your eyes, I see the pain that life caused, and so I apologize.
To my single parents that's young, mama's not holding her tongue. It's a shame, but even through all of your pain, I hope you teach your child how to love. I'm loving they feeling we doing it right. For my niggas that's losing their sight, you cannot criticize anything that you do if you always a student to life, a product of truth. Sad part of it's hard to be yourself, you a part of it too. Now I'm breaking it down, so it's understanding me. Philosophy comes with the proof. Success requires a push. Straightforward is the only way to look. I heard if you wanna hide something from a nigga, the best way to do it is to put it in the book, so they make this shit difficult. I'ma talk about the principles in general as individuals. You ballin', you made it, you happy and flexing. Every rapper story sound identical, seeking a better life. There's reasons for you to believe it. I picked up a book and was reading, and now I feel like it's what I should be teaching, starting with the first degree.
I remain humble, my heart is always open, 'cause I understand behind every great man is some situation. As I look into your eyes, I see the
Man, Dizzy Wright, man. The first agreement. I remember sitting next to Dizzy Wright, taking him to band practice. And, never thought that, that I would be sitting next to him. I go back and think about that all the time. And when I seen Dizzy Wright make it, that really, really inspired me. I said, okay, he made it, then I'm going to make it. Because I just felt like I was next to him. You know what I mean? Just because I was next to him. And I was on my road and he was on his road. But he took off first. So, he'll attest to it. Man, Dizzy Wright, right back to it, flying high, man. Sir Charles Tatum, striving for greatness on a daily basis. Check me out this Saturday. This next track, Fly High, Dizzy Wright, one of the best tracks. Still up to date with the most views that he got. Oh man, you know what, people? This is it. It's the game. My fault. You know what? Make sure you guys really, really do tap in, download the app. This is important that you gotta download the app because you can always keep up with me. I will be on the app more than anything. So download the app, man. Take you out with the game, man. Featuring Filthy Rich, Pretty Boy P, Derek Dominique.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. When you in the game, when you in the game, it come with some struggles, it come with some hurt, it come with some pain. It come with some days where you feel alone and you feel the rain. But you can't give up, can't let up, no way. You just gotta maintain. When you in the game, it come with some struggles, it come with some hurt, it come with some pain. It come with some days where you feel alone and you feel the rain. Can't give up, can't let up, oh no way.
What I say?
You just gotta maintain. When you in
I
the
was born
game.
in and not sworn in it. The streets will leave a nigga tormented. Got a mean stable like 4 women. I'ma keep it pimping till there's more in it. Your bitch know that I'm having it. Them broke niggas ain't having shit. Took a bum nigga, bitch, he mad as shit. Had it 30 days, she ain't had a dick. Walk a nigga down like a chopper do. I'm on phone, I'm chopping screw. I don't fuck with squares, I like prostitutes. A real pimp, but I don't rock a suit. I stayed down, then I came up. I was broke, I had to step my game up. I stayed solid, never changed up. Haters mad, I got my change up. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm on hoes all on me. I knocked this bitch, I had to call homie. I serve a nigga and stand tall on it. Way before the movie, I been a Mac. I'm sending hoes, nigga, fuck rap. Fuck a check and really check a traps. I'ma die pimp, nigga, no
When you
cap.
in the game, it come with some struggles, it come with some hurt, it come with some pain. It come with some days where you feel alone and you feel the rain. But you can't give up, can't let up, no way. You just gotta maintain. When you in the game, it come with some struggles, it come with some hurt, it come with some pain. It come with some days where you feel alone and you feel the rain. Can't give up, can't let up, oh no way. You just gotta maintain. When you in the game,
When you in the game, these niggas go broke just trying to maintain. If you can't buy twice and you really can't afford it, just stay in your lane. Ain't no new friends, if you tell them no once, then them niggas gon' change. My niggas, they ones all came from the slums and we stayed the same. Nigga mad by his DM all up in my DM, I ain't know it's your main. At first he was a fan, now the nigga turned hater, throwing salt on my name. Hey, fuck being humble, I'm busting it down, I ain't rocking it plain. Her daddy a sucker, her uncle a snitch, and her brother a lame.
when it comes to the lane, you gotta maintain, but you gotta refrain. Then move in your lane, gotta bounce some pain. Understand life gon' come with some pain. When you in the game, when you in the game.
Find out what you need when you are in the game. And that is real, man. That part at the end of the song, man, he put that little extra on it. It said, "Find out what you need when you are in the game. Nothing comes for free when you are in the game." It's real. Got to really find out what you need. Nothing comes for free. And you got to know that, man. You got to stay in your lane. And you got to go after what you want, man. It's a striving artist radio, man. We're striving for greatness on a daily basis, man. Your time is coming. Believe that. That's why you're still alive. You will not die until this thing happens for you, man. You toss and turn. You dread the day. You can't get no peace. That's because you're sleeping on your gift, man. Wake up today, man, and tap into yourself. Tap into your gifts, man. Don't take them to the grave with you. My name is Sir Charles Tatum. I'm signing off to Hot 702.5 FM, the hottest station in Las Vegas, man. We are up now, not next, not later, but right now. Peace.